Yeah, one of my favorite wrestlers has officially jumped ship to the other promotion. And I gotta be honest with you, it took me a little bit to really wrap my head around this because I have only seen Edge as a WWE guy. But the more that I thought about it, the more it made sense to me. Edge has legitimately done everything that there is to do in a WWE ring. He's won every championship, he's won King of the Ring, he's won Royal Rumbles, he's won Money in the Bank. The guy has done it all. So what do you do when you're 25 plus years in your career and creative kind of isn't doing anything for you? And on top of that, there's really nothing else for you to accomplish. I guess you gotta jump ship, right? I think it's more than just jumping ship. Of course, I'm kidding. It's a joke. He went to a different company. I think it's more so the fact that in All Elite Wrestling, there's new challenges, there's new opponents, there's new things that he can accomplish. My battery's dying. Please hold. There's new challenges that are in his way that he can overcome, and there's just new things for him to accomplish. Now, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I really don't watch All Elite Wrestling. I have nothing against it. Nothing against it at all. I just don't really have the time to be watching it. But I will say, when I heard that good old Edge made his debut for All Elite Wrestling and that he was going to be appearing on Dynamite, was it? Rampage? One of the two. I had to watch it. They sucked me in. So there I was, watching the segment. I heard Edge's theme song. Alter Bridge was playing. Beth Phoenix was voicing over the You Think You Know Me. It was an experience, let me tell you. And I'm sitting there and I'm listening to this like heartfelt promo that he's giving to Christian about how the two of them have to reunite and finish their careers together. And Christian shuts that shit down with 3 words.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Powerful stuff, right? All I can say is this. I didn't know what to expect. I knew that Edge was eventually going to link up with Christian Cage at some point in either a rivalry or they were going to team together, one of the two. I knew that they were going to get married at some point. But I never would have guessed that the segment would have been that good. Yeah, that was a fun one to watch. And now I understand Edge moving from WWE to AEW. It makes sense now. Edge can eventually finish his career with his best friend, Christian Cage. We can see Edge and Christian one more time, whether they're tagging each other in a tag team match or facing each other on the opposite side of the ring. We're gonna get to see it. And to me, that is nostalgic, and it's just fun as a wrestling fan. And overall, with this competition between WWE and AEW, I have to say, I feel that pro wrestling is fun again. There's all sorts of stories that are being told, and that is my favorite part. I love when I get to watch long-form television and have a story being told in the form of a pro wrestling storyline. That is something that I missed very much, and I am very excited that it's back. And I'm also excited to see what Edge is going to do in All Elite Wrestling. I feel like there's so many interesting matchups. There's so many different things for him to contribute to All Elite Wrestling. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Were you as shocked as I was when you heard You Think You Know Him play? Because I was like, what? And who do you want to see Edge wrestle in AEW? I'd love to know that as well. All right, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. You Think You Know Him. Guys, check out my shirt. How sick is that? It's pretty cool.